will be the week of dun, dun, dun. Will they finish?
What we're doing this week is by far the biggest task Scotty's ever set.
Oh, this is hell week, yeah, for sure. It is hell week.
Yep, things are definitely heating up. Yesterday, Keith got a roasting. No, not that kind. This kind.
It's off, Keith. Because we're trying to build something, and when it comes to engineering or something like that, it's up to you to tell us what to do.
And while everyone else had a big knees up, Daz got the sin bin.
And I will need your construction induction card
You
number
already
again,
have that?
mate. Yeah, I'll need it again.
But you haven't.
I'm going to need it again.
Tonight, the biggest reno week in block history continues.
Everything's starting to tie in together. When things tie in together, problems start occurring.
And everyone's firing up,
We're still trying to do as much as possible, but we're not going to finish.
including Dee and Daz, who have a beef with yours truly.
We would rather have been able to knock those stairs out and start again. It would have been cheaper for us to do that.
And it wouldn't have been cheaper, that's incorrect. You're just making sort of statements that suit
Well, I
your
thought that's what you
argument.
said.
Had a kitchen challenge with celebrity chef Matt Moran as the judge.
Oh, cooking for Matt Moran, that's terrifying.
And out of the chaos,
Don't get rid of that. Don't get rid of that.
It's water.
Water or juice?
It's water.
comes five-star cuisine. There are stairwells, studies,
I'm not conceding defeat just yet.
hallways,
We've lost a little bit of faith on what's happening.
and retreat rooms.
So you're going to have no money left over at the end of this.
I'm not allowed to buy anything this week that doesn't come from freedom.
So the next 48 hours will be hectic and loud. But for now, it's really, really quiet. Shh. Because in the day, there was always a gaggle of tradies chipping away. Our blockheads have to spend every night drinking cocktails. Sorry, I mean painting.
Hayden and Jess worked until about 2 last night, so they're probably a bit tired. Poor things.
We got up, set our alarm at 2 and started painting because our stairs, we have to take the scaffold down this morning and our stair people are coming in. So if we hadn't had our ceiling painted and our base coat on, we're already behind. So we had to do whatever we can to catch up a little bit.
That bloody stairwell, woo! Painted. The stairs are going in today. Hopefully they can get have a really good nudge at it. We need to get right up the top. We can't get up there until they basically stair up to it.
So to go to the bathroom when you're lying in bed, you have to go down, scaffold and squeeze down.
Yeah, it's a
You
nightmare.
wouldn't want to have a stomach issue.
I'm stressing out about it a bit. I just it's a bit worried we won't finish this week. So, but we just got to have a big day today, basically. They're up against it this week. I can't find any plasterers. I've got one guy, and I've just been calling everyone I can, and we just can't get anyone here.
Although, I don't think we could afford more than one guy. Like, Tim and Anna have got 6 plasterers all day and night.
I don't know how they're
That's
funding
gonna
that.
cost
Yeah.
Tim's still in bed, but luckily his personal jackhammer alarm is due to go off.
So the noise that you're hearing this morning is Eric, our stair guy. He's starting already, and that's why you can hear so much noise.
Looks like Tim's on top of today's jobs, having already ordered the essentials for his plaster appalling.
Mitre 10 have got everything except for the window reveals. They'll be mid-morning, though, before they get here.
Mid-morning's all right.
All right.
Mid-morning's all right.
Yep.
Just make sure I get them around mid-morning.
Yep.
I've got to be finishing off these stairs because we're cladding them tomorrow, and if it doesn't get done today, we don't clad the stairs tomorrow.
This is my new safety helmet. These are my new safety boots.
They're safety boots. Until the tradies start working, then they're just thongs. But that's the first upbeat blockhead I've seen all day. And this is why. There's a lot of cleaning and painting to be done. There are stairwells going in.
There's stairs. Whoa! Whoa!
There are stairwells going out. And all those tradies are draining the blockheads' piggy banks, which is why I'm throwing down a challenge. The prize? A much-needed $5 grand, courtesy of the good guys.
Hey!
You guys right with this?
Let's go.
Morning.
Morning, Scotty.
Morning. Morning.
Have Have you all recovered from our beautiful feast last night from Tim and Anastasia?
Yes.
Yes? Did you have a good night?
We did.
Great night.
I think that you guys should each hold your own dinner party.
Oh, yeah, we're a running construction site / takeaway diner.
I've got a mate in town. You might have heard of him. He's been voted Chef of the Year a couple of times. I'm talking about my mate, Matt Moran.
Oh, cooking for Matt Moran, that's terrifying.
Matt Moran, we're cooking for Matt Moran. Matt Moran.
Are you all ready to test your kitchens out for Matt Moran?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, it's a progressive dinner. Dee, can you explain what that is, please?
I think that means that each couple has a course to do. So you go around to each apartment and have one course.
Correct. Well done. OK, the 4 courses we have are canapes and drinks, course 1, entree, main and dessert. As I always have with me my jug with 4 wooden spoons in it. I carry it everywhere I go. Dee, because you know what a progressive dinner is, you have first choice of which course.
Nice one.
We're starting at house 4, going down to house 1.
Oh my God, that one. Canapes and drinks. It's worth trying to at least have a go at it because we need $5,000 just as much as everybody else.
House 3.
Ooh, main.
Main.
Oh, no pressure.
Matt Moran is going to be tasting your main. Uh-oh.
Oh, ours is obviously going to win because it's the main.
Yeah, 100%.
2.
I'm sure I'll wash it.
Entree.
Entree.
Tim wanted mains, but should be a lot of fun.
So I'm just going to do a main and make it a little bit smaller.
House 1.
Dessert.
Beautiful.
I have a business at home that does, big food-style tables. So, yeah, I suppose it is a bit of an advantage, but I feel a bit of pressure because everyone keeps talking about it. So I'll just see what I whip up and see how it looks.
OK, there it is. You've got your meals. Dinner is served at 6. You have got 8 hours till Matt Moran arrives to taste your food. And he is a tough judge. And he knows his food.
He does.
Good luck.
Terrified.
Thank you.
Get out of the stairwells.
Thanks, mate.
I can't wait to taste it myself. Our teams will also have to come up with a strategy about how to juggle the block workload with the Kitchen Caper Challenge. Daz wants to solely work on the block while Dee does the challenge.
I'll be doing that on my own because Daz isn't participating today.
Ah.
Why am I not participating?
I don't know, everybody else's partner's participating, but no, Daz is going to be working.
Aidan also has no intention in participating in the challenge.
We'll be cleaning and cooking together.
I'm painting all day.
You won't be. You'll have to help me, Aidan. Oh, dear.
Oh, what a...
All right, then.
I thought I was going to paint all day.
You were not.
Well, while you're shopping, I can paint, yeah?
No, I need you to come with me. We have a challenge today and we need to do the challenge together.
Shah will be doing the cooking and I'll do the tasting.
I'll get you cleaning, that's for sure. And Josh is going to wear a bow tie and budgie smugglers. And oil wrap.
The only team who won't be doing any work on the block today is Tim and Anastasia.
So we're dedicating our day to Challenge Day. We want to make a good impression when people come in. I think the first thing we are going to do is work out what we're going to do in the dining room. If we need to organise some hiring of catering or like catering services, we'll do that. And then at least that way we can tick the box and then we can start prepping for what we need to do and clean up.
Since Tim and Anastasia have the biggest builds out of all the teams, they're the ones who need to divide and conquer today. And Paulie the plasterer is already stewing over their lack of contribution.
We got to do everything, mate. Everything. We asked this cupboard to get cleaned out yesterday a couple of times. Like we asked Timmy and Anastasia. Where are they? I don't know, mate. We never see them, mate. And we're doing. If we don't finish, it's not because of us.
Sorry, Paulie. Looks like your employers are focused firmly on the food.
This is probably one of our last challenges, so we're going to try and win one.
The blockheads have $1,500 to spend on this challenge because they're not just being judged on food, but how they present the dining area as well. And while Anastasia cleans, Tim's cooking up some three-hat ideas.
Yeah, Mike, my brother, he's a chef in Adelaide. Like, let's say if you were preparing an entree for Matt Moran, what would you want to give him? What would you want to serve up? He's given me a couple of options. One is like a nudie ravioli, so it's like an open ravioli, and the other one is an involtini, which is the chicken wrapped with asparagus and prosciutto. Whether you want to do the chicken or you want to do I tend to think the chicken.
Okay.
Is there anything that you...
No, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
The yellow team are sorted, but will they out-grill their competition?
I know Charlotte's a food stylist. I don't know whether that means she can actually cook or not, or she just prepares other people's food.
What are we having?
Well, we're going to have self-sourcing individual chocolate puddings with vanilla bean ice cream, a little fruit compote with a little sprig of mint and icing sugar. And then we're going to have dessert, wine and cheese table just on the side.
I don't know about Jess.
Well, Jess is already out shopping.
You can ask about quail here?
Yeah, possibly. I just want to have a look. I'm looking for some quail or some small bird to stuff.
I don't know whether Dee can cook or not. She doesn't seem the type that spends her time in the kitchen, but that just might be an observation. Don't want that taken the wrong way. She probably has a cook.
Never underestimate Dee. That's my mantra.
Right, ones that you soak in water. It's my sister, who is a huge foodie, and my sister and I talk about food and cook food together a lot. We're talking about Moroccan lamb cutlets with a yoghurt dressing and a gremolata, which would be delicious. We're talking about even just really simple little leek and goat's cheese tarts, which are really nice. I've asked her to have a look and see if she can find anything that's prawny. See ya, I'm going.
See you, doll.
Bye.
Okay. And what's your website? Is it just placesettinghire.com.au? Just going to jump on their website and then I'm going to give them a call back and hire our stuff.
What are you hiring?
Basically my table settings, tablecloths, water glasses, stuff like that. That will look quite nice.
I've misplaced the car.
I understand, Charlotte. It's so easy to misplace a 1,500-kilogram object.
That looks like my car. No, I did not park it there. I did not park it there. Well, this is a great start, isn't it? That's not it. Maybe I parked in front of a driveway or something and it's been towed. Because I know I definitely parked along that road, but I don't think I did that. I think I see her here. Great start to the challenge. Just wasted about 20 minutes.
While Charlotte is finally en route, the same can't be said about Tim and Anastasia. They are waiting for a crucial delivery for Paulie so he can start plastering.
Oh, look at here. P50, is it here?
Yeah, it should be. P50 for me.
I'm going.
3 pieces of plaster.
And there should be some P50 strips as well.
I need it now, mate. I need it right now, mate.
All the tradies are working overtime on the stairs, studies and hallways while the blockheads compete in the Kitchen Caper Challenge, a challenge where they have to host a progressive dinner party for celebrity chef Matt Moran. This will be a real road test for their brand new kitchen and dining areas.
They were cooking yesterday too. And maybe they can cook tomorrow. And maybe they can cook for me for the rest of the... I might live here. They can be my cooks.
Tim and Anastasia are desperate for the $5,000 prize money and are not helping with the reno at all today, much to Paulie's annoyance.
What are you doing today?
Oh, we're doing a challenge.
You know, really, seriously, that's
I'll ring top and might attend in a minute. But they got the other plaster.
There's not a minute, mate.
Hey?
There's not a minute.
All right, I'll ring him now.
In fact, Tim still hasn't chased down Paulie's missing P50.
It's getting harder and harder. We need all hands on deck, especially Tim at the moment. Everything's starting to tie in together. When things tie in together, problems start occurring.
How long is it going to take to cook them up and wrap them up?
To cook the whole lot of them, probably about 20 minutes.
Right. So we're going to be at another dinner party,
So,
and then we have to come back here.
so get a warmer.
fine.
Tim's like going, oh, yeah, it's all the ingredients we need, but it's getting a bit frustrating because he's not telling me how it's prepared because we need to know exactly what we need to order.
I need that long-legged bead.
The what, sorry?
Long-legged bead.
Yep.
Window reveal.
Yep.
Give me a number and I'll ring you if you want.
Yep.
And he's getting pulled away quite a bit, so I think I'm just going to get into it and just get going, otherwise we'll be held up today.
While apartment 3's tradies go like the clappers on stairs and screeding, Aidan and Jess are out looking for the perfect bird.
I have never been to a place like this. This is unbelievable. There's 20 different butchers here. Is this what it's really like down here? This is ridiculous.
We want to create just like a nice homely meal. We're not going for anything experimental. It's just might not pay off, so I'm not going to do that.
Coast. Yeah. Jess.
He's going to call me over and I want to shop at this other place and I'm going to have to tell that man that actually I don't want his stuff and I want to go somewhere else.
Jess.
Yeah, can you come here?
Can you come here?
No.
Look at this shop.
I've just met Kevin. Come here.
No, come here. I want you to come here for a minute.
He lives in Darling Street.
OK, that's great. I'm glad you've done that. I'd like to shop over at this place here.
I thought you were getting quail.
Yes.
This is...
I'm coming, Aidan. I can't.
This is Jess.
How you going, Jess?
Hello.
What's happening?
Oh, just the usual, you know.
Yeah. You're looking for some good quail.
We are looking for some good quail.
Yeah, fresh quail.
What have you got? What is this? I've never heard of this.
That's a poussin. That's a
that?
baby chicken. It's a special breed, like a spatchcock.
How do you pronounce it?
French, it's
Poussin.
poussin. Yeah, exactly. Or spatchcocks.
Or spatchcock. Yeah, I thought it was spatchcock.
Yeah, so they're like, if you're going to do one per serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stuff them, butterfly them.
That might be nicer than the quail.
Well, quail, you sort of have to do two.
Yeah, we've upgraded from a quail to a spatchcock. It's just a little bit larger.
Spatchcock or poussin?
Sometimes, Aidan, you're all spit but no polish. Charlotte and Josh have split up.
This is for Josh if he doesn't clean up by the time I'm back. Put that in.
Well, just for the day. Josh is working on the block.
Yeah, it's a tough one, you know. You look around and you go, where do I start? It's a mess.
While Charlotte is getting the essentials for her pudding.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of presenting the chocolate fondant in this and then getting 2 little dishes for the ice cream and the berries.
After losing her car earlier, looks like Charlotte's all over the shopping for her dessert. But what about Dee?
I need to get 15 French trimmed lamb cutlets.
Done, no problem.
Great.
I'll get that for you.
Are they the organic ones down there?
Yes.
Great. So I'm cooking for Matt Moran tonight.
Oh,
no
really?
pressure.
Oh, no, not much pressure at all.
I'm very scared.
Well, you've got really good high-quality lamb cutlets,
Oh,
so
good.
that's a good
That's
start.
all I need. That's a very good start. Thanks. Can't give Matt Moran that one. 4. I just need half a dozen of whatever your best quality eggs are.
Best quality?
Yep.
Some organic eggs there?
Yep, great. Thank you. Perfect. That's
all done.
awesome. Thank you so much.
On credit?
Yes, please.
Deal.
Thank you. I need to get some goat's cheese.
Hard or soft?
Well, it's for a tart, and it has to be sort of crumbly.
Crumbly.
And I need the best quality one you've got because it's for Matt Moran.
Oh, okay.
What are you going to make me when you get home, Matt Moran?
A deep-fried Mars bar. When you're cooking for someone like Matt Moran, you need to spend big. That big is limited by a budget of $1,500.
Oh my God, my card's been declined. That means that we have gone over the limit.
Looks like Charlotte hasn't been counting her pennies.
I might swap these for frozen berries, some of them. Pray. Pray. I might swap for some non-free range eggs. Could I get the cheapest eggs, please? I'm an idiot. Yes! Killed it. Where did I park?
Ah, that old chestnut. Tim and Anastasia's builder Gordy and his team have their nose to the grindstone to finish their 4 separate areas before reveal.
Last night we had a barbecue and had a chat of a game plan of how we're going to even come close to trying to get it done. That just went out the window this morning.
And after finally making a grocery list for their entree, Tim and Anastasia have hit Aldi to buy ingredients for their chicken dish, but they're already sidetracked.
It's deep. Oh, that was Tim, Mr. Strong.
Oh, hello.
Remember that distraction thing?
We need a couple of table ornaments.
I thought you were meant to be shopping for food.
It is pretty hard to balance the block and the kitchen.
Here we go.
I think your builder Gordy would agree.
We have our hands full today. That we've got so much work to do. I can see apartment 1 and 4 have guys here. It'd be good to have some extra hands at the moment.
Still got a chance of finishing, or does it look a bit slim?
No,
Looks
highly
very
doubt it.
slim.
Very slim.
Things are a little brighter in apartment 3. Jess and Aidan are back and ready to cook their spatchcock.
It's my father's recipe. He wouldn't put time in it though, so. Whoops.
We have to put time in it because it's the only time we've got.
He's here all week, folks.
I've got about 3 hours, just under, 2.5. Lucky I'm only doing canapes. Do you want to start deheading the prawns?
Yes, I do. Hello. I'm going to be eating.
This one's Keith.
Oh, that's harsh. Meanwhile, Tim's in serious mode with the entree. No role-playing with their food.
I'm just cutting out the blood clots. Because it's not really nice to have blood clots in your chicken.
Is there anything I can do?
No.
Well, you could clear out the dining room.
Jesus.
Charlotte has returned and she's sending Josh out to buy some wine so she can start on her self-sourcing chocolate pudding.
I'd rather not cook it for Matt Moran, to be honest, but I'll just pretend I'm cooking it for my neighbours, I think. I did work experience at ARIA when I was in year 10 at school. How funny. It was awful. I hated it, to be honest. Hi, Josh.
I can get 3 bottles of this French wine called Sante Croque-Mont.
Yeah, if it sounds French, then get it. Oh, I love my bogan, though. It's beautiful. Giving it a go.
Anastasia's table and chairs have finally arrived.
Very good.
So you've got some chairs for me?
Chairs, kitchen stuff, so...
Yeah.
There are...
Wait, they're meant to be the padded ones? Okay, she sent me the wrong ones, but okay. Yep, that's fine. These chairs don't go with our apartment. They look pretty cheap and nasty.
The chairs are not the only things wrong with the delivery.
This isn't right. I asked for glass crystal. I get black. Ridiculous. It's freaking stupid is what it is. I'm upset looking at it. This is not what I would do at home. It's actually quite devastating. Who would do that to us?
Don't get upset by it.
It's a hectic day on the block. We've got stairs going in, screed going down, and some fancy cooking going on in their new kitchens. Our blockheads are gearing up to have Judge Matt Moran judge their cooking, and the perfect opportunity to road test their new kitchen and dining rooms. Dee and Daz are making canapes for the challenge, and Daz is acting like a raw prawn.
Hello, my name's Keith. My name's Dan.
As soon as Daz is finished with those prawns, I'm going to put those in there and stick it in the fridge for a while, and then it will go in those little things eventually.
Right, Dee, clear as mud. Tim and Anastasia are doing a chicken prosciutto, halloumi and asparagus entree.
Never cooked it before. You'd think it'd be smart enough to actually do something I've done before.
What is that? Is that a chicken? No, it's a spatchcock. It's giving you a wave.
Jess and Aiden have the main sorted, pistachio stuffed spatchcock.
What's that?
It's Jew.
Don't get rid of that. Don't get rid of that.
It's water.
Water or juice?
It's water.
Then why did you say it was Jew?
Oh, 'cause I was...
What's Jew?
I don't know. Well, if you don't know, how do you know that wasn't Jew?
Whatever Jew is, it's probably supposed to be kept. If it's water, you can get rid of it.
When you go to the pub, you order like a steak with a red wine Jew.
I think we'll come back later when the jus is due. Meanwhile, Josh is back with his unpronounceable dessert wine.
Santa Cruz de Mont. That was wrong, I think. I've said it about 5 times in the bowl shop. I've already forgotten how to say it properly.
Josh, they're small.
Well, that's all I could get. Because you blew the budget right out the front door. That's all right, 10 people. I mean, how much are you going to drink?
The blockheads have nothing to fear. There's $5 grand on the line, and they only have to cook for old Matty Moran, who owns a restaurant empire.
Oh, Matty Moran.
Scotty, how are you, buddy?
How are you, buddy?
I'm really well.
Welcome to my restaurant.
Mate, I never thought you'd have a restaurant.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
Mate, I love it.
Well, it's better
I'm
than
sure they're all cool as cucumbers.
Hello, it's right here. Can you not see?
No, I didn't.
And why is that so tiny and
Don't
that's
worry
so
about it,
massive?
babe.
I probably was a bit snappy and running around like a mad woman in the kitchen.
Bit snappy.
First up in our progressive dinner, Dee and Daz with their canapes.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Matt Moran?
Guys, how are you?
You'll meet all these people as we go to the respective apartments, but your hosts for the appetisers, the canapes, is Deanne and Darren.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Darren. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Hey,
meet
Matt.
you.
How are you, mate?
Nice to meet you. Now,
You too.
look very familiar hiding behind there.
I did work experience with you.
What are you doing on a building site then?
She said you sacked her.
It's very hard to sack working experienced kids.
All right, shall we get into the festivities?
Yeah.
Do you
What
like
do we got here?
cocktail?
What's
We've
this?
got a raspberry and Prosecco cocktail.
Raspberry and Prosecco. So what's in it?
Scotty?
Just raspberry, Prosecco
Raspberry,
and mint?
Prosecco, sugar syrup, mint. Oh, can you imagine the pressure of cooking for Matt Moran? I was seriously...
Daz, please glass that with ice. I start put one in. Daz, what are you doing? Do something else. I told you this.
We'll go around to the other side.
I was really nervous that it was overcooked in the middle or just tough. Wow.
That is really good.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
I'm so nervous now all of a sudden.
So what do we got here?
So now we've got fennel leek and goat's cheese with
Right.
onion jam.
Now, what pastry have you got there?
Phyllo pastry.
Yes.
He did the same thing with the tart and checked out the pastry. It was just nerve-wracking.
Nice cheese. Like the onions, like the little touch on top. Makes it nice and sweet then, yeah?
No, hang on.
Oh, what? Oh, Scotty, bring the other one.
That old chestnut.
Screwing my food.
We are on a building site, mate.
That was really good.
Yeah, I like the caramelised onion.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I like too.
And what's this one?
We've got pickled prawns.
Yeah. Wow. You know what I love about it is those prawns are just super fresh and it's just all nice, fresh ingredients. You know, that's a great thing. I love the presentation. It's fantastic.
Thanks.
Has that got everybody else nervous?
Yes.
Has it?
Very.
So, should you guys go for a wander and get ready? Because we'll be there in about 10 minutes' time.
No worries.
Okay.
We'll get stuck into it.
Good luck.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks,
See you guys.
Dee and Daz might have won Matt over with their canapes, but how will Tim and Anastasia's entree go down?
Welcome to apartment 2. What we're serving up tonight is polo yolasi.
Right, so chicken and asparagus and what else?
Prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Okay,
so
lovely.
if you don't mind, I'll pass across.
Yep.
There you go.
Chicken palasi.
Yolasi.
Polo yolasi.
Chicken and bacon, mate.
Polo means chicken.
Perfect. All right, should we try it? Nicely cooked. Really well done. I have to say, Scotty, coming down, I didn't expect to get food like this.
No, you thought it was going to be very ordinary.
No,
You told me that on the phone.
I thought it was going to be very ordinary. But so far, 2 out of 2 is pretty good.
Excellent.
Okay, well, that was magnificent.
Really good.
Absolutely beautiful. Who's next?
We're up, mate.
Mate, go and get prepared. See you later, good luck. No pressure, Jess.
Yeah, thanks.
No pressure.
In fact, there's a lot of pressure.
Aiden and Jess are all laughs now, but that mightn't be the case after he eats their spatchcock.
Oh, look out.
Wow.
Pistachio stuffing.
Stuffs,
Right.
excuse me.
Family secret recipe.
Whose family?
Jess's.
Jess's, right.
Yeah.
And did you spend any time in the kitchen yourself?
Yeah, mate.
Aiden's the labourer in the
How come you
kitchen.
got Jess on your... It
We
threw me
swapped.
a little bit then.
Yeah, we swapped.
Well, it is a progressive dinner, mate, so there's a bit of swapping going on. It is the 70s. There's a bit of swapping.
I didn't bring my keys.
And there they were, Scott and Matt Moran, having dinner in our dining room. And all the other bloody riff-raff were there as well.
Everyone's chicken's cooked all right? Not a bit dry, overcooked at all?
A little bit. Mine could be a little bit dry, yeah. Mine could be a little bit dry too.
Mine's really, really juicy. Thank you, Jess.
I just asked the question. You didn't have to own up to it.
No, I won't up.
Stuffing's great with that gravy.
Matt loved the stuffing. You'll probably see that in one of his restaurants.
Dessert's on.
Dessert time.
Dessert's on.
Time to shine, Josh.
See you later, guys.
Time to shine.
Time to bring it.
Bring it home.
Josh, out.
Last but not least, it's Charlotte's chocolate self-sourcing pudding, served with Josh's Santa Croixy di Full Monty dessert wine. I think I got that right.
What sort of beer you got, mate?
Peroni.
What sort of beer you got, mate?
Go for dessert, mate. Peroni's better.
Okay, I'll have Brady too, thank you.
The presentation is absolutely beautiful. I love these little pots.
Don't you crack it or something?
Oh,
Yum.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, self-sourcing pudding. How good was that?
I tell you what, Matty, this is nice, but everybody else is nervous.
It actually hasn't cooked on me even the outside.
Oh, he got the worst one.
But in saying that, the flavour's amazing. Good chocolate, good ice cream, good berries. I love the little touch of the sprig on top.
Matt Moran said our chocolate pudding was undercooked in a very unsubtle way. I loved how our place worked out for a dinner party. So I was really happy with the presentation of the house and everything.
Well done, cheers. Good job.
Well done, everyone.
The Kitchen Capers Challenge is over, and after 4 delicious courses in our progressive dinner, it's now time for the executive chef of Aria Restaurant, Matt Moran, to announce the winner.
Well, I've got to say that I am as full as a butcher's dog. I am chock-a-block. You all did an outstanding job. The food was magnificent. Presentation was incredible. You not only surprised Maddie, but you surprised me as well. I didn't think you had it in you under these conditions. You did a great job. Maddie, what'd you think?
I thought the quality of the food was absolutely, outstanding. I think you all did an incredible job. For a building site, that food was pretty amazing.
Fantastic. Well, mate, look, we are not going to beat around the bush with the winner like those other cooking shows do. We're not going to stretch it out for an hour and a half. We haven't got time for that because we've got stairwells, hallways, and studies to do. We've got to get back to work. So, Matt, who presented the best dinner party in the progressive dinner?
A clear winner, and I have to say, Deanne and Darren.
Thank you.
Could not be more thrilled to win this challenge with Matt Moran involved and to have him say that we were clear winners.
Yeah.
And that he loved my cooking.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
We're all getting a piece.
Yeah, all of you.
I'll just chalk up a goal here, Dad.
Congratulations, Dees, $5,000.
Yay.
Heading your way from the good guys. Plus, of course, the chalk.
Can't believe how happy I am about that.
All right, guys, well done. Beautiful food. I've got a food coma. I need to go to sleep. You guys get back to work. See you later.
Thanks, guys. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Well done.
Here we have our study. And then we have all these stairs need to be done in 2 days. We've lost a little bit of faith on what's happening and we're a bit tired and we're going to go to bed.
How's Josho rolling the bloody white linen? He's a bloody character, that one. He looks like he should be on the Daryl Braithwaite film for horses.
Wake up in the sky, little 8-0. And if you fall, pick you up, pick you up.
We're going to hit the hay now and get up, put a drill with Shah. I'm going to set my alarm for 3 again. 3 tomorrow, and then try and paint some more and start the windows before all the other trades get there because it's too hectic in the day. So we both have to be up by then and painting.
So we're stoked. We finally get the chalk.
Yay, we're going to split it into 3.
Give it to all of them.
It's a new day on the block and it's shaping up to be a crazy day. There are only 2 days left until stair and study reveal and the blockhead's to-do list is long.
We're 48 hours from reveal. We have...
So we're going to go upstairs first and we've got to do a bit of framework up there.
My plasters are coming back again.
We've got to re-screed the stairs still.
Come back down here, finish everything down here, do the doors.
I've got to glue all the risers onto the stairs.
And then we go downstairs, finish the ceiling down there.
Plastered, stopped off and painted. That's level 1.
I don't know, it's going to be a monster day again.
It's touch and go. I'm 50-50 at the moment, whether we'll finish, so...
This is the busiest reveal week in block history by a long shot, especially in apartment 3. Apart from the stairwell and study, they also have to deliver the 3rd area, the retreat room. But their well-laid plans to wake up at 3 a.m. to paint have remained just a dream.
Oh, good morning. I heard you guys weren't doing painting at 3 a.m.
Charlotte was meant to wake me up.
Oh, Charlotte. No?
Before any work gets started, I need to give you the skinny on the stairs situation. Only 2 teams had to build stairs from scratch. The other 2 have pre-existing stairs they need to renovate. And just like the new stairs going in, they must meet building code.
I'm 48. That one's 155.
And in apartment 4, this ain't no stairway to heaven.
We're trying to mess around with these that are so uneven and so out of level, and that stringer is nearly level. It's a couple of mil. But this is I've got to play with.
Daz's problems don't stop here. He was under the impression the stair guy would help him install the stairs.
No, I've got to do this stuff.
Don't you want to talk to him?
I don't
You've
care.
left him 2 messages.
That's no point, unless you can come down. Help me. Hey, mate, this is taking me 3 full days. I'm just not really happy, to be honest.
And what about, I had a figure in there that included install, and there's, as you saw, there's $2,000 worth of install in there, which is probably about right, you'd see, from how long it takes.
Anyway, my point is, I don't have time to argue. I just feel like you've washed your hands with it because you knew how hard it was. My point is now, though, you've left me in the lurch.
Is that right?
That's right. And so I don't have...
So what about all those emails where it's like supply only supplied, supply? We discussed it on site. We stood on the top landing of the bottom stair. and we looked down and we said, "Well, you do this. I'll supply the packers, get you guys."
Yeah, we do the streets, but what about all the stringers, mate? None of them, they don't fit. But anyway, doesn't matter. I'll get it done. We paid him $7.5 grand for those stairs, and he's cut me, I don't know, 40-odd packers of MDF and done the balustrade. So the balustrade, he's done a really good job. That's fine, that's done. But I understood that we were going to pack the stairs up and he was going to come and fit all the stringers and finish it off.
And then you just got to get it
Daz
caught.
isn't the only one feeling overwhelmed by the week. Yesterday, Tim and Anastasia focused solely on the challenge and not on the reno. Their builder, Gordy, and his team have been struggling to stay on top of the huge workload all week. And now, Gordy's paying the price.
Them in here, a big snake. What's happened, mate? You feel a bit crook?
Yeah.
The enormity of the week.
That's just the start of the issues.
You all right, dude?
Yeah, mate.
It's blue crushing him.
It's a bit light-headed.
Yeah. You got the shakes or something? No. Anyway, dude, you wanted to talk to me, man.
Yeah, I caught up QBE.
Yep.
And apparently my cover note is expired as of yesterday.
Right, yep.
And I've just been caught up on a block. I haven't had time to do the paperwork.
Mate, my hands are tied, I'm afraid, dude. Because without insurance, we can't allow you to operate here. I mean, like, we can allow you to operate, but because you don't have workers' comp for your workers, we can't allow them then to operate. My hands are tied on that, and I'll help you where I can, mate. But this is one that I'm a little bit, I'm stuck on, mate.
I understand, mate. I understand.
Yep.
Thanks, Cam.
So, with no work cover insurance, Tim and Anastasia have lost 2 tradies indefinitely at the worst possible time.
We said it was going to be a stretch this week, and in all honesty, Gordy's health is more important to us than finishing off a room. Just so 3 judges can walk in and go, there's not much furniture, it's not finished.
Been working with him for a while now. I've never seen him that wrecked. This week's taken a toll on all of us.
Our trades are more important than that.
It's less than 2 days till stair and study reveal, and apartments 2 and 4 are way behind. A few weeks ago, after working out the costs of installing new stairs as opposed to renovating pre-existing stairs, I gave 2 teams 10 grand. Bank of Scotty is giving you an extra $10,000 to go towards your stairs.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
10 grand! Woo! It seems Daz has somehow got wind of the info. And surprise, surprise, there's a big old bee in his bonnet.
How much you get given for your stairs?
Hey?
How much you get given for your stairs?
A little bit.
How much?
A little bit.
More than 10?
No.
10?
Maybe.
10 grand for your stairs.
Maybe.
Who? You and who?
Maybe. I can't confirm or deny that I was given money for the stairs.
Bit more time on the stairs, Daz, and a little less on the complaining. And you might just finish on time.
Hey, Josho. Yeah, mate? Did you get given money towards your stairs?
Money?
Yeah. 10 grand?
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
We had to build a new fresh set, though.
Do you understand that ours has cost a lot more than yours?
Can't say, mate. Don't know what your
Better give Scotty a call.
Scotty a call, mate, for sure. So, mate, Scotty's a tradie and he's a fair bloke, so he knows, you know, when it comes down to knocking out fresh sets of stairs compared to cladding over existing, more money's needed to do the new one, so that's what happened.
Daz is now looking for an ally.
Did you get given money towards your stairs?
Did I what, sorry?
Get given money towards your stairs?
Wish.
Did you know that Abe and Jess got given 10?
Who'd they get given 10 by? Did they really?
Scotty, yeah. I just asked him.
Really? Sure he's not playing with you?
And Josh and Charlotte.
They got 10?
They got 10.
Really? Oh.
Did you get any?
No, mate. I guaranteed did not get a cent. That's a bit shifty.
It is very shifty.
Been rejected.
Daz might be despondent, but I'm looking forward to checking out all the apartments. Shelley's not with me today, but I've brought along someone just as pretty. Kathy.
G'day, Scotty.
How are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Fantastic. How's it all going?
Mate, the contestants are finding it very tough.
Of course they are.
Very, very tough.
Geez, they're whinges, aren't they?
They are.
I've got to walk around and have a look on them. Do you want to come with me?
Why not?
Let's go, buddy.
My
Come
pleasure.
on. Tim and Anastasia have the biggest area to finish this week. They have a staircase to reno, as well as a home movie theatre, a retreat room, and adjoining common areas and hallways. So you're going to have the money to do all that?
It's all coming out of our freedom vouchers, yes.
Yeah. So you're going to have no money left over at the end of this?
I'm not allowed to buy anything this week that doesn't come from freedom.
So you seem quite happy. You're not upset.
Oh, it is what it is. We've given everything we can at it, and we've tried to budget as well as we can. But you know, when the judges expect high end, you've got to unfortunately spend a bit of high end as well.
That's the block for you.
There you go.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, we'll leave you to it so you can work flat out.
Thanks, Scotty.
Go hard. Don't give up.
We won't give up.
Good.
We won't.
You'll get there.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, this one.
We'll be painting up until 9 a.m. on Sunday.
On review.
On review. Up until 9 a.m. on review morning.
I like the hardwood stringer, Keith.
Very nice, isn't it, Scotty?
Nice, mate. Josh and Charlotte have a staircase, hallways and study to deliver. And there's an enormous 3-storey void that must be plastered and painted. I tell you what, I love your hardwood stairs, the stringers and the treads. And...
Yeah.
That's where the 10 grand went, Scotty.
Well, I was going to say, how much did it cost?
Our whole stair bill is like $11,000.
11,000.
It's really
I thought
good.
it was really good.
Yeah, that is.
Amazing.
Every little bit of money counts, and it was definitely a big leg up getting that 10 grand.
That's not including your gyprock bill, your plastering bill.
No, that's literally like the stairs.
This would be a 20 grand week, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Plus.
Plus.
Because you have to buy stuff for a cabinetry made for the study, and we have 3 cupboards in this level alone.
So what's left?
This afternoon, doors, plastering, and then painting.
So you're going to finish?
We'll finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your work ethic is second to none.
It is.
You
Very
really do
good.
work hard.
With less than 2 days left until the reveal of their studies, retreats, hallways and staircases, Keith and I have stopped in to see how they're tracking. Third on the list, Jess and Aiden. They have to build a staircase that rises 3 floors, plus a retreat, a study, and all their hallways have to be finished come reveal. Hello.
Hi,
hello. How are you? I tell you what, I am so impressed with your stairs. The cantilevered hardwood, the central stringer, beautiful.
Staircase construction guys are awesome.
Yeah.
They just come and just smash it out. 3 days it took them.
How much are you spending, you think, on those stairs? Because
stair-
I'm just doing a little bit of a survey.
We spent all 10 just on the stairs.
Just on the stairs, but that's not including the gyprock.
No.
It's not
and the
including
plaster.
anything.
No.
We'll spend at least 20 in that stair area.
Yeah, right.
This week will be
Stairs are
25,
done and
30
paid
grand.
for, 10 done.
Yeah. But
and
the
then-
plastering, there's a 10 grand plastering bill there, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. Gotta be.
Josh put 55 sheets into his stairwell.
63.
63.
That's all our 2 studies stairwell.
You must be looking forward to painting.
No,
How long's it
come
going to
on,
take?
Keith, come on.
2 days.
All night tonight and most
Tomorrow
of the night.
and tomorrow night and reveal morning.
So you'll be painting, you'll be dressing.
No, we'll both be painting.
Thanks.
Good on you. You're a great team. See you
Oh,
later.
what a team. What a team.
You're a team. Give her a kiss. Come on.
You can give me a kiss. There you go. Look.
Give her a kiss.
Come on,
Do you really want one? Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Give me 2.
See you guys.
Bye.
There's going to be some very strange goings on in the next 36 hours. Strange. Mwah.
Dee and Daz aren't happy about the 2 other teams getting 10 grand for their stairs. They had to make over their existing stairs, as well as build a study on level 1. So I heard you wanted some answers to some questions.
Yeah.
Give me the question.
Question is, some couples got topped up with money this week to help with the stairs.
Yeah, it was about 4 weeks ago.
Right.
4 weeks
I
ago.
gave them 10,000 each.
That was kept quiet?
Yeah, well, it was up to them to tell you if they wanted to tell you.
Right,
So
okay.
why weren't we topped up?
Well,
because you already had a set of stairs and they had a hole. And I think, personally, it would have been unfair on them not to top them up.
How's that possible?
The stairs themselves, the actual treads and rises, cost them $10,000.
No,
no, hang on, I haven't finished yet.
All right, keep going.
But then 53 sheets of gyprock all the way up the walls there. Their plastering bill. Josh and Charlotte have spent roughly 20-odd grand. They think that their bill's going to be for their stairs at this stage, right? But you had a set of stairs which you had to need to improve on. They had nothing. They had a hole in the ground 3 floors up.
But
I would have rather it hole in the ground.
Exactly the same as what I just said.
I'm sure you would have, but you didn't have it.
So, but
No, but to give others more money when it's cost us just as much to refurbish those.
So we've eaten in.
Seem fair.
Well, no, it hasn't cost you just as much.
Yes, it has.
Yes, no, it hasn't.
We've had trades working on those stairs all
You just
week.
told me it cost you 15 grand.
But hang on.
I'm telling you, they needed to have stairs in their stairwell. I gave them $10,000 to build those stairs.
I think it's unfair not to give everybody the same amount of money because we would rather have been able to knock those stairs out and start again. It would have been cheaper for us to do that.
That's...
And it would have been easier for us to do that.
That's not the argument, and it wouldn't have been cheaper. That's incorrect. You're just making sort of statements that suit your argument to say that it's unfair to you guys.
That's what Darren
In actual
said.
fact, I think it's unfair to those guys if we didn't give them $10,000 to buy their stairs.
So what they've spent in plastering when they didn't have walls, we've had to cover our walls up. We've had to cover brick
But
up
they
and
had to
windows.
build those walls. They had timber work to be done. They had chippies. They had plasterers. They had plasterboard, all that sort of thing, setting and everything like that. So they had a lot of work to do to get their stairwell set into position. What we did was provide the actual risers and treads for the staircase. And I think that that's fair.
I don't think that's fair at all.
Well, then we beg to differ. Anyway, that's what's happened.
Yeah, that is
So
what's
we're not
happened.
going to discuss it any further. You guys think it's unfair. I think it would be unfair the other way. So I think it is fair. So that's the way it is. Hopefully you'll get done today and we'll finish all this off. Come on, Keithy, let's go.
See you guys. Well, the block's a very hard thing to keep fair. Scotty tries his hardest. He thinks about it. He doesn't get sucked in by emotion. And I think he does a magnificent job in keeping the block fair each year. And this is no exception.
The bottom line, that's not fair at all.
And we're also $10,000 behind everybody else, just right from the very beginning because we had to remake a room. So now we're $20,000 behind everybody else, or 2 other couples. So I don't know. I'm not sure why that's happening and why people think that's okay.
There's only 2 weeks until the entire block is done and dusted. Louvatech are on site, installing classy black automated louvers around the building. And up on the roof, Sapphire Solar are putting in solar panels that will produce electricity for the common area. However, it won't supply electricity to this humongous TV that the good guys are installing in Tim and Anastasia's room.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's on.
That looks nice, doesn't it?
No, excellent.
Speaking of the yellow team, Keith's concerned about how far behind they are, and he wants to get to the bottom of the issue. So he's roped in their plasterer Paulie for a chat.
How are you going up there?
They're good people, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I know,
whatever I
agree
say
with
is
that.
not
I
going to
agree
be
with
against them, mate. They are great people,
I agree
but let
with
me
that.
tell you something. When it comes for a chop out and stuff like that, I don't see him much. I asked him this morning, how'd you go last night? Did you get any paint done? He goes, yeah, I started upstairs, I went upstairs. You know, I could paint that much in an hour.
Well, mate, this is not your first block.
No.
You've seen what it's required to be successful on the block.
Yep.
And do you think he's working hard enough?
Oh, not at all, Keith. Not at all.
But I think Tim's lack of effort in the last week or 2 has basically...
Yeah, dropped right off.
But it's going to actually prevent him from finishing the block. I'm getting really concerned that that house or that apartment won't sell. That's the way I see it.
For 10 seasons on the block, there's always concern that teams will not finish on reveal day. But incredibly, 99.9% of the time, they do. But looking around right now, and without wanting to sound like Debbie Downer, the prospect of finishing for most of our blockheads is looking pretty bleak.
And it was probably unrealistic to think we could get all this done in 6 days.
Anything else you guys want to say?
5 days. No, that's about it. I'm hungry. Let's go and eat.
Feel for it.
We're over it.
You guys happy?
It's getting to be a joke.
It's 7:30 or 8 o'clock and we're going to go to bed till 1 a.m. And then we're going to be really productive and paint pretty much the whole place. Aren't we, Josh? So you have to switch off.
It's a pickle.
Time check.
1:45 midnight.
Oh, beautiful. I should be finished painting about 3 o'clock. Positive thinking. I am not conceding defeat just yet.
So, we're still up in the retreat. Our ceiling's not painted. Our walls need another coat. And Tim's masking up windows downstairs and we've still got our hallway to do. We're still trying to do as much as possible, but we're not going to finish. That's a certainty.
Sunday night, and it's the results of the most shocking week in block history.
Oh, my God.
There is just 27 hours to deliver their stairs and studies.
We are really pressed for time.
All the stairs are no good. All the risers don't fit. I've just ran out of time.
I don't know if we're on track or not.
No money at all.
We are absolutely poor.
A frustrated Keith searches for commitment.
Off for lunch?
Yeah.
OK, all right. I don't reckon he's trying.
You're accusing us of being lazy and slack. That's absolute I'm really off.
I would have gone crazy then, but I know if I do that, they'll just walk off and never come back.
Tools down.
I feel like this is brokenness. Wow, madness.
What are you doing?
This has fallen short of the mark.
Oh, there's going to be no love here, I can tell already.
Oh, Lord.
That was always going to be Hell Week.
Idiots.
But amidst all this carnage,
Here we go again.
some true champions managed to rise from the ashes
It's stunning.
and claim victory.